time for something a bit more decorative. Got some friends who are Manchester United fans, so I'm doing a Manchester United multicolor logo. Let's see how this comes out in the morning. So it's using just 3 colors, red, black and yellow. Should be pretty painless and shouldn't generate too much waste, but we'll see how the quality looks. So far so good. Right, 4 hours and 22 minutes in, and it's finished. Oh. Here we go. Not bad at all. If you're a United supporter. But yeah, it came out looking pretty good. Probably do with a thicker layer though. I would have put 2 down. It only put down 1 coloured layer and then went straight to black. Can't help thinking a second layer on top of it would have been a bit brighter. But I did print this with the 0.1 layer. I might do another with 0.2 just to see if that makes the colours stand out a bit more. I'll give that a go now. Right. Just had an interesting error, so it was laying down a print while my back was turned, and when I looked at the computer screen, it had popped up that there was a tangled material error. When I turned around to look at this, yet another one of the tubes had popped out of the home printed colettes. It was the yellow one, so I was hanging out with a bunch of filament, and I had a error down here telling me to fix the issue and select resume. So cut off the filament flush with the tube, took another one of the colettes out of the 4 filament holders, popped that in, the black one there, put the tube back in, hit resume, and right now it seems to be purging the yellow. Oh, look at that one. That one's stuck good. Purging the yellow, and I hope then it'll come back and start laying it down again. I really probably need to replace the other remaining 4 clips in there with the ones out of the other 4 filament tube, because this obviously is not going to hold up. But anyway, off he goes again. Right, back on track. Let's see how he goes. Okay, so I think I've finally got the colour printing mastered, although I'm still getting filament breaks, which is annoying the hell out of me. It's quite interesting. I mean, this was pre-coloured when I downloaded it. These were just blank, so I was using the slicer and its edge detection feature, flood fill, to go in there and add the colours, and it's really is quick and painless stuff. I printed the camera mount, and I've just installed that. Just 1 screw, but man, look at this has got to be the worst angle I've ever seen in my entire life. So there's the camera lens coming down, having a really good look at the underside of the bed. It really ought to be looking across at the print head. Surely you want to see your print head and what's coming out. What the hell? That is got to be screwed up. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's got to be something better than that. Either that or I've installed it in the wrong place, but that was the only place that lined up with the notch and the screw hole on the camera mount. I don't see anywhere else. Another thing that I made as well was the poop deflector. What's this little thing? And this, of course, fits on here and deflects the poop down. Whoop, down there. But the screws that are supplied on the side here, when you undo them and add this, that extra width stops the screws going in. So I've got to try and find some longer hex screws. Oh well, it's coming along. Another update on the printing. So I've been running off these football shields like crazy now. There's a Resin one, there's a Crystal Palace coming off at the moment. So everything's been working good on the Ace side since I reprinted this. So basically what had happened is that I was getting the blockages, so I finally took this off because there was a bit of filament stuck in there inside, and I glued this when I made it, and instead of just twisting the top to close it. So I reprinted one that I could easily open up by just unscrewing, which is what the new one does. When I took this out, in the print head there was a piece of the yellow plastic embedded in the head where the filament goes through, and this should have a raised section coming out, and it had broken clean off flush with this, and that broken piece was sitting in there, and that's what was snagging certain filaments when they came in at an angle. It wouldn't always do it, but it would catch the occasional one, and then it would put a lot of force on the aces as they were trying to push the filament through, and that would then cause a break or a misfeed. So like I say, I'm still waiting for the official one to come through from Anycubic. Should arrive any day now, but in the meantime the second version is working fine. I've only had one filament break out of 8 prints, and that was a quick fix. But it might also be the filament in that case, because it's the purple. I always seem to have trouble with that purple filament, and who knows, could be that, but you know, it's trial and error with these things, what the hell causes it. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the ones that I've completed so far. Let me take this Resin one and add it to the collection. I'll take you through. So what I'm actually planning on doing, well, there's the dog guarding him. So add that one to the stack. So as you can see, all these have been 3D printed so far, and I'm going to mount them on these panels. So I've got all, you know, various football stuff up there and rugby stuff. So I'm going to fill one of those panels. I should be able to get 3 rows of 5 there. I'm going to put some more there. So I'm going to make a bunch of everyone's favourite teams, do the Premier League teams, and use them as decorations. So yeah, pretty impressed with the printing quality, especially in colour, of this Kobra 3 Max. It's looking good. Probably won't do another update now until I get the official print head hub, and I'll stick that on, and we'll see how we go with that. Anyway, thanks a lot everyone. Catch you all later.